The start for
in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box, DJ LeMay. Here this evening, Rougned Odor will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good lead, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Nope, not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Gallo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now the first pitch. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a slide. Second with 2 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Counts even 2 and 2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch. And he lays
Ball
off
four, that
ball
pitch is out.
4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That is big. The center fielder, Aaron.
2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back. He's going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Jonathan India digging in now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
A defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing left field, number 13.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
That is second.
Hey, Hero, this looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. Home team comes up now, and they've got something brewing in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, 100%. Anytime you put that leadoff batter on base, that spells disaster for the pitcher. You don't know. You can work the bunt, hit and run, steal. Oh, I forgot. They don't bunt or hit and run anymore.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. For a catcher, if that guy's running, easy transfer throw to second base.
Full count now, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. Hands back.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Runner!
He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. Boy, oh boy. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Into the corner and slicing foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-0.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball just inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
No,
And
that's
that
a
misses for ball
Take your
4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 0-2 to
I got
Sanchez.
to count 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1-2 to
One
the
ball, two
Yankees
strikes,
catcher.
Tim.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch is an
That's a
off-speed
ball.
pitch taken for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And the count will be full. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Jamison Taillon. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. And it's Joey Votto now, set to lead off the home half of the second. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Mike Moustakas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
Batting pitch.
Now the first pitch. Kyle Farmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Moustakas, base runner at first with 1 out. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Rougned Odor. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Well,
Hey, after the double in his first at, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Skied into straightaway. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the
Motto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring Judge. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball.
Kind of interesting pitch selection right there. You could tell. You double up on the changeup normally when you got a guy out front on his front side. Not the case right here. He spit on that first changeup take right there, so I was shocked he went to the well again.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Nope.
And that misses, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
2 out with the man at first. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Next, here is Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now both runners on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 2-1. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tyler Naquin. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he fouls this one off. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.